What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Team to Beat Miami Heat basketball channel. My name is Amir, and for today's video, I want to talk about a report that just came out saying that the Portland Trailblazers and the Miami Heat had conversations back in July when Damian Lillard first made his request on July 1st to be traded. And what the Portland Trailblazers wanted initially would surprise most Heat fans, and it's a pretty laughable request in my opinion. And so we all know the Miami Heat were dealt a curveball yesterday when Damian Lillard was traded to the Milwaukee Bucks, and many Heat fans were frustrated and upset and shocked regarding this information. And I guess it became clear that Joe Cronin and the Portland Trailblazers did not want to fulfill Dame's wish and were spiteful and petty, and ultimately did not want Damian Lillard to be traded to the Miami Heat. And this dates back to July when they first had their initial conversation. So apparently the Trailblazers wanted Jimmy Butler or Bam Adebayo for Damian Lillard. So there was a report that came out by Shams and Sam Amick of The Athletic. It said the Blazers and Heat had multiple conversations in July, but the sides never engaged in substantive negotiations, according to those sources. In an initial call, the Blazers asked the Heat for Jimmy Butler or Bam Adebayo. The Heat came to believe that the Blazers had little to no interest in engaging in a deal with them. And as much as Lillard and Goodwin wished the Blazers would attempt to satisfy his wish, Portland refused. As the summer progressed, Lillard wanted the Blazers to simply try to find a deal with Miami, but those wishes in his mind also went unfulfilled. So us Heat fans know that Bam is truly the one who is untouchable on the team because of his age, but Jimmy Butler is obviously untouchable as well, especially in exchange for a 33-year-old Damian Lillard with a $200 million contract, especially because he was the missing piece that we needed to formulate a big three. So kind of laughable that that was the beginning of the negotiations, where Cronin was being unreasonable from the beginning, asking for two of our superstars, where clearly Dame's value was not worth that in Portland's opinion, or to the market's opinion, as we saw the shitty deal that they ended up getting for Damian Lillard. And I think they took that crappier deal in spite, because there are new reports saying that the Heat offered more than what the Bucks offered. Time will tell what the Bucks, or not the Bucks, but the Trailblazers will get for Drew Holiday, but I don't think it's going to be enough where they would get multiple first-round picks. So ultimately, the Trailblazers were spiteful, and this deal fell through. And now the Bucks are the new favorite to win the NBA championship, and I predict that they probably will. I think Giannis and Dame is going to be a spectacular duo. Throw in Middleton, you got Brook Lopez, you still got Bobby Portis, and I'm sure some other folks are going to sign now for cheap over the next year or two, and they're going to be a formidable contender for the next 2 to 3 years. So very sad day in Miami history, and it's apparent that the teams never did re-engage, and that's because Cronin was being spiteful. So let me know what you guys think. Talk to you guys soon.